Don't you worry, ALDRIN will be back with us. He will be a royal guard, whether he wants to or not.
Sorry, Crichton, but I tend to disagree. Savion's not gonna let him do it.
Don't you worry about Xavion. I will take him out of the picture, permanently.
And just how are you gonna do that if you do anything to him? ALDRIN's gonna know it was you.
Please, ALDRIN is not going to do anything. He's my son. He still loves me. He'll do what I ask.
I don't know, Crichton. I see this ending really bad. For both of you. And I don't like it.
Okay, Xavion, seriously, if you want us to have any kind of future, I have to talk to my father. Come on, you know your father's never gonna let you go if you go there. You gotta meet somewhere neutral. I know that. I'm already one step ahead of you. I'm going to meet him at JORGAS' club. Alright, that's a good plan, and I'm going with you. You're not gonna meet him alone. Xavion, you can't be there. If he sees you, he will kill you. Let me talk to him. Trust me, he won't see me, but I'll be there if anything hits the fan. I'm not gonna let anything happen to you. I love you too much. So this is a nice little out-of-the-way place to meet. What's going on?
Well, I just wanted to meet somewhere where the Queen wasn't gonna be. Somewhere safe.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Everybody's walking around on eggshells. Kind of found out that Matt is her son.
Wow, I seriously didn't see that coming. I mean, Matt's a good guy.
Yeah, well, that's probably why he's running, trying to stay away from her.
Yeah, well, the only problem with that situation is she's never gonna give up. He's her only heir. She has to find him.
Come on, cousin, I'm just trying to protect you. You should stay here with me, at least while the Queen's here. Look, I can take care of myself. I understand you want to protect me, but I've got a team too. Yeah, well, you're too beautiful to argue with. I'll do whatever you want. Sure, we already pretty much did that last night. So, look, I am in love with you, cousin. So, whatever you want to do, I'll do it. I already know that, Preston, and I'm in love with you too. So, I'm not gonna fight you. At least not tonight. Well, look, you don't have to worry about him because he's with Xavion, and Xavion's not going to let him do anything crazy. Yeah, you'd like to think so, but ALDRIN will talk to his father. He's going to do it no matter what. Yeah, well, you can best believe that Xavion's going to be right there next to him. Yeah, well, unfortunately, the Royal Guard is the least of our problems. We've got to worry about Queen Amora. Yeah, you don't have to tell me. Just found out that Matt is her son. Is that crazy or what? Come on now, on this planet, I don't put anything past it. Anything can happen here, and it usually does.
Yeah, well, Alien City's pretty much a ghost town. So, the Queen is scaring everybody off.
Well, hell yeah, she's scaring everybody off. She's a dangerous woman. I wouldn't tangle with her.
Yeah, well, I can't get over the fact that Matt is her son. How in the hell did that happen?
Come on now, Frederick, you know you can't choose your family.
Yeah, well, I guess that's true. We're gonna have all kinds of problems. With JORGAS, the Queen, and the Royal Guard.
Hell, that's why I plan on staying out of it and getting plenty drunk.
Oh, don't you worry, Jasper's not getting away from me. Yeah, well, Jas will completely be mine once I get rid of his father. Yeah, well, I don't envy your situation. How are you gonna stop JORGAS? Please, I really don't have to do anything. I just have to wait for him to go insane. Well, I heard a rumor that he straightened out his serum, so he might not be going crazy. Yeah, well, lucky for us, I heard the same rumor, so I tampered with his serum. Hopefully that speeds up the process. I'm pretty sure it will. Well, I don't know what she's planning, but she's bound and determined to take me with her. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know Frost is going to try something with my father. I'm afraid. Yeah, well, what are we going to do? We're in love with him. How do we stop that? Come on, Jasper, there's no stopping love. We just have to figure this out. We have to get him to listen to us. Okay, well, those two were first warriors. I don't see them listening to us anytime soon. I just have to make Frost understand that I'm not going to leave my father, no matter what. He's my family. Come on, Marcos, I'm really worried about this. I don't see any of this ending well. Of course not. You know that Frost is never going to give up, and neither is Reina. Oh, we can't just sit by while we break our team up. We gotta do something. Come on, honestly. What are we going to do against true love, Colin? Yeah, well, it may be true love, but I don't trust either one of those girls. They're gonna hurt him in the end. Yes, but they're not going to listen to us. They have to see it for themselves. So we have to let it play out. You know that I hate it when you're right. Father, I'm here. I came as soon as you called. What's the matter? What's the matter is your little girlfriend tried to destroy me. She tried to tamper with my serum. Think I wouldn't notice. Wait a minute, she did what? She tried to tamper with your serum? Yes, I guess she didn't count on my keen sense of smell to notice the difference. I told you she must be stopped. Father, please, you can't hurt her. She's just doing this because she loves me. I'm sorry, son, but it's too late for that. She has crossed the line.
I must make an example.
No, Father, you can't do this.
Aldrin, you know you have my support whatever you want to do, but I don't trust CRYSTON.
Yes, we don't have to worry about that, Royce. I don't trust him either. But I have to protect my people any way I can.
Alright, just know that we'll watch your back, whatever happens. And be careful of the Queen. You don't want to get involved with any of that drama.
Yes, trust me, I will stay far away from her. I cannot believe that Matt is her son, though.
Yeah, that really threw us all for a loop. Hopefully he can talk her down or get her to leave.
Yes, well, he would definitely be the only one who could.
Well, it's good to see you, son. I'm glad you're looking well.
Yeah, well, you're looking pretty strong yourself, Dad. Power must agree with you.
Come now, Aldrin. I've already talked to Prince Astrin. He's going to take control.
Please, Dad, I am not naive. I know that you're just using him for the people's sake.
Yes, of course you're not naive. You're my son. But did you really think that bringing me here was going to keep you safe?
I have friends all around this club. I'm not going anywhere with you, Dad.
Please, I already know about your friends. They've been taken care of.
Hey, boss, are you sure you're alright? What happened?
What happened is I underestimated CRYSTON. Won't happen again. I'm gonna get Aldrin out of there.
Come on now, Xavier, you know you'll never get 2 feet in that palace. Not without some kind of way in.
Please, I've always been preparing for this day. I know there's a secret way in, and I finally found it.
Well, Roy seems to think he can handle himself, but I don't trust Crichton. Or anyone else. Yes, well, I can definitely agree with that idea. We have to be careful, especially with the Queen here.
Yeah, well, she's going to be busy with her son, so I doubt she's going to notice us.
Yes, well, you definitely have that right, but we have to keep our eyes peeled, because JORGAS could lose it at any moment.
Yes, well, I heard something about that. Frosta was going to try to tamper with his medicine.
Well, she better hope he doesn't figure that out. Or she's dead. Yeah, well, I really feel bad for Karina. This is not good. I mean, Matt being her son, there's no way she's going to be able to fight that. Yeah, there's definitely no way. They're going to have to run. You think she'll leave us? Hey, if she does, I completely understand it. She's in love with him. She has to help him. Yeah, well, we have to help her any way that we can. So, what are we going to do against the Queen? Honestly, I have no idea. I mean, does anybody know any weaknesses she might have? Her son would probably know any weaknesses she has. But would he tell us?
Look, Jackson, I know you hate this. I hate it too, but he is the prince. He has to make his own decision. Yeah, well, he's just worried about his people. And CRYSTON, and even this Rexton's going to take advantage of that. Well, that's why he's got us. We're still his team no matter what. We got his back. I, for one, am definitely going to take out this Rexton. He's after him, and I'm not going to let it happen. Do what you think you have to, but if you need my help, I'm here.
Yeah, I definitely know that, Royce. You got all of our backs. But this one, I'm going to handle myself.
You, well, I for one don't like any of this. The Queen lurking around, JORGAS could lose it, and now the prince is back on the throne.
Yeah, well, the one that scares me the most is the Queen. Besides, Prince really isn't running things, is he?
Yeah, that's true. We all know CRYSTON's pulling the strings. We all gotta be careful and watch our backs.
Well, you know, I'm trying to find information from our van, but he's not telling me much.
You don't ask too many questions or he's gonna figure out you're not completely on his side.
Don't worry, I can handle him. Look, Matt, all I'm saying is be careful. I mean, I know she's your mother, but do you really want to go back there?
No, I definitely don't want to go back there. But if I have to, I will. I'm going to protect you guys. I can't let her hurt you.
Come on now, Matt. What's to stop your mother from killing us all after she's got you back in her clutches?
Listen, I know how to handle my mother. I always have. I just didn't want to deal with it.
Yeah, well, you sure she's the same woman when you left? She could be extra pissed.
Well, I know that she is. I can feel it.
Yeah, but don't you worry about JORGAS. He figured out that little brat's plan. He'll be fine.
I'll be fine for now, but you think she's going to give up? She never will.
Yeah, well, we need to worry more about Queen Amora and her plans for this place.
What, you're not so sure that JORGAS can talk her down and get her to leave?
Now, don't get me wrong. JORGAS can be a smooth operator. He can get anybody to do anything. But she's a tough nut to crack.
Yeah, well, she'll be even worse if her son doesn't agree to go back home with her. Then we're all dead. Alright, Crichton, whatever this is, we need to get it over with swiftly. I'm supposed to be meeting the Queen. Yes, I know, and I definitely wish you good luck on that. I just wanted to thank you for your help with my son. Of course, sons belong with their fathers. They need to be trained for the world. Yes, JORGAS, you're absolutely right. I will get my son trained. He will be a member of the Guard. Yes, well, none of that will matter unless I could get the Queen to leave. Please, JORGAS, I trust in your skills. You'll get her to leave and take her son with her. I've got faith in you.